Hey guys, I'm back for another stream Sunday. Hey guys, thanks for the heads up on the delay. Sorry about that. It looked like there was a little bit of rain coming through the area. So mainly I was just being cautious and just making sure that it went through before I got on and then something happening during the stream. So I was kind of a bit of just going through that phase just to make sure that everything was set, everything was good, and that everything was ship shaped. But I guess the storm came and went. It wasn't as long as it said on the news channels or even on the phone apps. So yeah, um, I was able to go ahead and master an hour earlier than expected, like I thought, because some of this stuff, man, like you don't really see this weather until you see it for yourself in person. So I don't believe the weather until it comes, and then that's when I believe it. So when all these guys say, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be some rain or snow," I usually tell myself I don't believe that until I see it. Happens all the time. So yeah, I kind of was glad that I was able just to hold off for an extra hour or two, just so that it was ready, and we were good to go. Everything looks good. Everything is smooth, so everything is great. Like I said last night, guys, I will be streaming today. I will be streaming some Batman the Telltale series episode one, season one. So yeah, that's the next story-driven game that I had in mind, and I will for sure make sure that this story is finished. However, what I'm gonna do um, is I'll take a break, and then what I'll do is come back to it, in the near future, basically, and then start over from episode two, episode three, episode four, and episode five. So that's my intake on that. I'm not gonna be doing exactly what I had, what I was doing in 2024 with the other story-driven games that I played that year. I played it like nonstop, so mainly I just continued onwards, and I had a feeling that that wasn't the main decision. I had a feeling that that was a good start, but I realized that I was kind of boring people with the game. So what I plan on doing from this point on is just taking time rather than just rushing into it all at once. So that's the main thing that I'm going to do with all these story driven games is take time on it, don't rush on it, and then just come back to it periodically. That way it's all set in stone. So all right guys. Yeah, like I said, we'll be playing some Batman today, and we'll be doing episode one. Episode one turns out to have at least an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of a good start. So that's the mindset for today. So let's get at it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and open Batman, and then we're good to go from that point. And let's go, guys. Um, I hope that I have the situation with all this down. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of turn this down for me though, and then after that, just make a call from what it looks like. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be good. Um, and yeah. So if anybody that has not never played this game before, this game is actually a really cool choose your own path type of story. So it's really cool. I like how Telltale's did it with their Walking Dead, um, with their other IPs and all that, where they're allowed. Well, I can't talk right now, where they were able to let the player choose which path they want to go with on the main story. So it was really cool. Um, in the near future, I am I am tempted to bring in Mrs. CJG so that way we can play Dispatch together. That's going to be actually one of the first games that I would like to do as a co-op. That way it's set in stone. But that game is one of my favorite series besides the Batman IP that was used. So yeah, guys, very fun stuff, and looking forward to just waiting on Mrs. CJG to give me that heads up. So very cool stuff, guys. All right. Let me go through a couple things so I can see if I need to remove or update stuff, but I never thought about that. Okay, let's go. I don't have the shadow mode. I wish I did, but I heard shadow mode is like black and red. That's the only set of colors that you have. Select the bat tech color. I am gonna go ahead and choose red since that's the logo backdrop. So let's go, guys. Let's do this. Hey, Aaron, happy Sunday, my friend. Thanks for joining in, dude. Appreciate you very much. Like I said, dude, sorry for the delay. It's all rain here, so that was the reason behind my little wait time, I guess you could say.
What are you?
But happy Sunday to you, my friend.
Get it open. On it.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, guys.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I'll mention that at the end of the shift or the stream. I ever since yesterday I've been calling it shift, but stream. I will be letting you know why I chose the backdrop of Batman today. No, he did not, dude. No, he did not. I agree, but he noticed it right away.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor.
But let me just say this.
Hey, wait!
This was actually my first game on Facebook Gaming back in 2023.
Stories, you know.
This was actually my first story-driven game that I played out
Body bags.
on that
The cops
platform.
want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Alright, I hope I don't make any mistakes, but we'll see what happens.
Bruce, I can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safe now. It's made you a target. People will
Alright, let's go with
shut out of the sky.
I'll say A.
Criminals in the city.
They need something to
Need
fear,
something to
basically.
fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
I'm gonna
Whatever
try to
got
do
in.
different
Don't let it get out.
picks this time around, since I've kind of chosen the same picks over and over every time I play the game. This time though, I'm gonna see what I can do with the differences. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up!
That circling up motion doesn't work usually all the time.
What the hell is this?
Let's see.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you
Woo,
don't turn into a
gosh.
monster. Sometimes you need a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Good answer.
Come on!
Let's go. Hit him. Yeah, there you go. Get him. There we go. Hit him. Smooth. Very smooth.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you're to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I was gonna let it go,
Government's a
but
hero.
X seems
Someone to
reasonable.
hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Alright, let's see. Oh, God.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, I barely made it. I barely made it to get it.
Now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Why? Why?
Myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Another one? I think I missed it. No. I got it right. And save. So his bat suit. This game is basically year one. His first year one suit.
Guess I was wrong about
This
you
is when he's
catching me.
barely getting into the
Not
bat
sure if it's
stuff,
for my
into his
sake
Batman
yours.
stuff.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know.
But it gets better. It gets better.
Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows. And
Yeah.
be Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your
But
family
it's
legacy.
the same thing. Like, I think Batman '89 had a bulletproof suit, but
God,
he
this
still
thing is
gets
super-
hurt in Batman Returns. So I don't know. It's strange to me to think about that as well. I don't know. It's strange.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionable.
Why would you have a party when everybody's there but you're not?
Say hi, Bruce.
At the very least. I don't know. I could just keep it. Say nothing.
Stunned silence. Well, that is how Mayor Hill is gonna feel when we crush him on Election Day. Thank you again.
Why is the...
And everyone for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Why was the music still playing even though it wasn't supposed to be that way? Strange.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got
the art
lost on
style
your way here.
in these types of games, man.
Where were you? I know you prefer
Very
the
much
brooding
thumbs up.
billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Again, guys, thank you
wanted to
for
make
all
an
the
effort.
smash the likes.
Congratulations, you
Appreciate
almost
you
missed
all
it.
very much.
You are
Thank
a pillar
you.
of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your
just
billionaire
finish.
smile and don't punch anyone.
Finish the drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Would you do that?
This'll
I
help you
would.
too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city
Oh,
around
boy.
as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Never. I have not done
How
that one
about,
yet.
Put a dent in crime. Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Boz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders
That dude
of the
sounds
golden
harsh.
age of Gotham.
That dude
This
sounds
city's
harsh.
luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a
That's a
bank
good
account.
choice.
He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Why not just say
and
thank you?
I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
I would
Actually,
say...
I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record.
Off the record.
We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
Right.
I'm okay with
right?
that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne
They're
tick.
very suspicious.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me.
Yeah, that was the first time I've chosen that one.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Not yet, dude. You're close.
Mr.
Vicky
Wayne,
Vale is not.
You've got something.
I don't. It's Selena Kyle that is Catwoman. So Vicky Vale is the reporter.
Blood?
I think she was the same way.
Looks like.
I'll leave it at that. But in Batman '89, she was the reporter.
Hopefully that's.
She's the reporter in this one as well.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm gonna say
Maybe you
B.
can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser?
Why would he do that?
For your squeaky
That's
clean.
suspicious.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
I'm gonna try to
My
do it a
family
different way
built this house.
than most
It's
of the
not for
times that
sale.
I've played it so far.
Everything's
I'm gonna
for
try
sale,
all
Mr.
these
Wayne.
different ways on the
And
story. So
everyone.
we'll see what happens.
Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
And she's a reporter, so...
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Good God, dude. Don't know.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm gonna try to
You should know,
push the
Mr.
story
Falcone,
elsewhere.
My analysts
So we'll
say
see
we're
what
raising
happens.
triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
No,
Harvey
he's
stays
staying
with
with
us.
me.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
What am I gonna... Oh, man.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face
Yeah,
with
he kind of
words.
does.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
He sounds like an idiot. I don't want to go that way.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham.
So far, the choices have been all right,
Restaurants, clubs,
so
docks, unions,
we're in the right
politicians.
direction.
I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I'm leaving that at blank.
For
I have
our
no idea what to
city.
say on that yet.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation.
That's a good
Money
answer.
gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Maybe that was not the right
Not
answer.
for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
That's fine with me. That's truly fine with me. That's extremely fine. Ooh, that did not look good. That really did not look good. So far, let me just say this. So far, the art design on this, I give it a 9.1. Just love the way that it looks.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Alright, let's go with the detective mode.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Before I put it in the port, let me see if there's anything else. Yep.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Alright, that's about it as far as that goes.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge
Mainly it's just
sometime just before dawn, causing
him talking about all of everybody, so let's just kind of swing through it.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Oswald Cobblepot. Oh man.
the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from
One of Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. Nice. So yeah, she is a reporter in the game, and she's also a reporter in Batman 89.
The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister, Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found.
Alright, let's see the feed real quick. I don't think there's anything.
And call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
Yeah,
today.
we'll just skip that. I don't want to go ahead and push through that.
Immediately and without cause.
Let's find out what was so important.
So if you come home from work tonight and find
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet
Ooh,
I always
movie
find
theater.
you here, in a
That'd
dark,
be nice
damp
in
cave,
your own home.
in front of a computer.
I
I'm
like
more
the
at home
cave.
here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Yes.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
To rotate the hologram. Okay. So I'm assuming it's only one spot for now.
This is a map of
There
the
we
east
go.
side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
go
I
upstairs,
saved you
Bruce.
what I could.
That's what
Thanks, Al.
That's what Alfred would have said.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs.
Alfred
Zeller
wants
away.
Bruce
But you'll be
upstairs. That's
pleased
all
to
he
hear
wants.
everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he
I don't
certainly
want to
showed
play the
interest in
game.
you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it's still
Yeah,
had one.
for now.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
If you're year one, yes. You don't want Batman to be
I don't mean to beat
hiding.
an argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've always said you're right,
I've had to cover
Alfred,
pretty
so
serious injuries before.
let me try
You've been
another
lucky.
way.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Let's take it.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a
That's a
coincidence.
first. I have
Oswald's
never chosen
crimes,
that
numerous
spot before.
they may be, are on a
Or
much
choice,
smaller
I
scale
should
than
say.
robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Good shit. Man, one thing I've noticed so far with this game, I think the FPS is 30, so it kind of stags here and there. Sucks for a great game, but man, games like that,
Where are you, Oz?
harsh. Very harsh. I really want to get to this guy too. Wayne shuns. That means they know. It's because of one reporter. And I basically said, keep it off the record.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there's 30 frames a second on this game.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, let's not look at the thugs. So don't look at them, maybe. No, I'll just talk to him.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay then. That was unnecessary.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
We go around the corner before I look at the statue itself. Alright, one more thing to look at, which is the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
The hell are you waiting for?
Let's just...
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Yeah.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Whoops. I hit the wrong button, but it still got it.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Why?
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean
That was a little bit of a trick.
Because that's
We'll
what
see.
would happen, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
The last thing his parents ever built.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Let's keep it.
And what's
say
left
nothing.
in this flask? You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. It shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
Never want to see his face, but that's a good choice.
Falcone
That's a good choice.
Cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I got some rocks to collect. Okay. One thing I am noticing is that the graphics look a lot easier on the eyes on PC than they did on console. And I'll notice something very soon, but I'll tell you guys, playing the game on console to a PC, it's a little bit different.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
And I'm not saying just a little bit. Quite a bit of a notice.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution
should have
from
ignored
this
it,
man here,
but
we break
it'll do.
ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Let's try that
For
one.
those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Just making sure the audio levels was good so far. Very good.
With this facility and our next mayor,
Let's put a
we can
dent
put a
in crime.
dent
I've never
in
used
crime.
that tag, so let's see.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With
And
the
she gets a
opening of
front
this
row
new
seat.
Hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
The question is,
what happens to the
why?
old building?
Let's go silent.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
That
Mr.
is a
Wayne,
good
Julia
question.
Lamarck of the Tribune.
And a good
My
answer.
sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
No answer.
Now, Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly
Oof,
to the mob.
paper trails.
Care to comment?
Let's leave it. Let's leave it.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
No answers.
Mr. Wayne,
I do not
Mr.
want to
Wayne,
answer.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
But yet, if he was trying to reach, why the text?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand.
Go ahead.
You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
I'm gonna say
You'd be the
B.
guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts.
But then
back
again,
in
I
the
wanted to
precinct.
say who authorized it.
I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Okay, then that's the
As long
answer.
as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yikes. I like the transitions on this game. Very cool shit, guys. Transitions are very cool.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
The one thing I like about this game is that it barely scratches that surface. So it's something new. It's not like it's every
I didn't mean
movie
to
where it
interrupt,
was consistent going after that situation.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things.
Oof.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I'm gonna say ask.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to.
I'm gonna say
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
oh man, that's a tough one.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're
Shoot
ready.
it, shut it up, and that's it.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
And that's it. After that, there's nothing to be said.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
And she's smiling as she heads out. So she got what she wanted.
It, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Please.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Leave it.
I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything
Hill
else.
Stick his neck out over this, just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines? Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
That wasn't
I'm in a
bad.
bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
And there
Sorry.
she is.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
Ooh.
sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride. If only everyone was as welcoming as you. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Now here's where it gets really great. We'll see what happens now.
Nice to meet the real you.
I'm gonna say...
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this...
I kind of wanted to keep it
because
quiet on that one.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Which is?
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed. I guess you're not gonna give it up as easily as you gave up your identity. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact,
I would
spend most of my time
say
avoiding them.
A, but...
All right, you want my help?
Sure,
got
why
it.
not?
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
I want to say...
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ooh. That's slightly a bit of a giveaway. Yeah. Wow.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna look in detective mode.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Batman games have I played? I played this one. I've played a little bit of the retro Batmans.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Which,
Gordon,
and then the Arkham trilogy. I played only one. I need to play all three of them, I guess. So that'll be on the list. So and then this story. Season 1 of the Telltales, Season 2 of the same story. So far, those are the only sets of Batman games I've played.
Psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
The next set that I want to go with is
have the computer
I want to try out the Lego Batman. See if that's any good. That new Lego Batman game that just came out, or that's gonna come out in like a few days from now. I am very tempted to trying that game out as well. Alright, let's see how the detective mode goes. Let's see.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay, let's go one piece at a time.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Nope, not up. Or not down, but up. Let's see what
been badly burned.
it looks.
The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
And now we... Whoops. Let's see. There we go. The bullet.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents.
Favorite character is... I'd say within this story, the Joker. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can link this to this one. That's gonna be what I need to do. But yeah, the Joker in this story is pretty funny. You actually, well, I won't spoil it, but it gets very interesting between the two.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Okay, so maybe let's try linking this one into this one. Nope, I don't want that. Let's try linking maybe.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, so that's good.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Let's link the blast in some way. Nope, those are good. That guy doesn't necessarily need something, so I can cancel it. But I can link it up to that.
I've seen these outfits before.
Maybe.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Alright, that to... Nope, it won't let me do it. So, let's open this.
canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Alright, let's open it. And swoosh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
The point of entry is melted, so like that to this.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay, so that one is good. Link the bullet. Oh man, that's a long way. I don't think it's gonna reach. Ugh. Nope, no, there. Let's see.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Haha, good question, babe. Let's see. So my favorite Joker. Favorite Joker is... It's a tie between Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. Favorite Batman. I would have to say Batman 89 and Returns. Michael Keaton is my favorite before Christian Bale. I'm so sorry to say that. But ooh, here's what I need.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Michael Keaton is a favorite of mine. I gotta say, it's the way that he portrayed the character before anybody else. All right, I can't move there. Can't move there. I got 2 more spots to do, and I'm trying to figure. The cameras need to move though. But I think I have an idea. This might be wrong, but I'm just gonna link it and see what it says. Boom. Okay, he's got 1 more, but yeah, Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger are my first 2. Let's see if I have to have. There's 1 more. I got 1 more left. Maybe that was the case. There's 1 more that I got to do. No, that's not it. The hands are good. I'm gonna try. Well, it's the same one. Let me try that again. Yeah, Heath Ledger is a huge, fantastic actor who played it really well. Rest in peace for the guy. Loved how he played Joker. It's just a matter of, I don't know, my favorite Joker of all time though has got to be Jack Nicholson. He's got a backstory. If you look at Ledger's Joker and Nicholson's Joker, Nicholson has a small backstory, but then if you go to Phoenix, yeah, then you could see the origin out of that one. I'm doing I'm making this one all wrong. I gotta break the chain real quick. And I gotta break the chain on that one. I gotta link that to this. There we go.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
And then now I need to relink that to this.
Find a connection.
Favorite Catwoman. Catwoman, I gotta say, Michelle Pfeiffer.
The bullet that killed the cop is
fantastic.
The same that blew up the canister.
Fantastic.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a
Anne
local
Hathaway,
gun store.
sure she was good.
It appears military.
But Michelle Pfeiffer's,
Have you put
yeah,
it together?
she did.
Yes.
Really great. And then I think it's Merriweather in the '60s.
Chemicals.
I have not seen her version that much.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary.
See, I knew I was
causing it
missing
to
something.
Superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft.
I gotta say that my detective mode on that was about 75%. I missed out on 2 things.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper.
Here's a question I got for you guys. What's your favorite
and escaped.
What's your favorite superhero
No, but based on
version?
2 impact trajectories, the
Marvel
canister and the
or
dead cop.
DC? That's something that
Shouldn't only
is
have a
still
clear shot
debatable
from
with
there,
everybody.
There or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, let's try the stairs first. See if I have it right. Not here.
Not at that angle.
Okay.
No trace of phosphorus, though.
Let's try at the shelf. Not here, so it was...
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
So it's on the catwalk.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Third one's the charm. But yeah, let's see. Let's look at the cigarette first. But yeah, out of between Marvel and DC, man, that is a tough one. I can't really give you guys an answer on that.
Spot. So where did he go?
All right, so keep going. Trace it.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
And he's right there.
Time to go to work.
One thing I like about this story's Batman is that he uses a situation with his mask.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
That way you're not. Yeah, let's try to make your voice all cracking up.
You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Yeah. DC's got a good set of characters. But then Marvel, it's tough to say. They're both great. It's just a big debate on that one.
About you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared of you, man.
Let's do the barrels first. Scare them. There you go.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
Well, I have no choice.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic!
I want to break so bad, but Batman is not that type of character.
Cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Let's
To the docks. Warehouse 133.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Maybe that
You're
was
taking
not the
this
right
too
answer.
far, Bruce.
But Lieutenant Gordon noticed the nonviolent approach. So that is still a win-win.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's
Too bad they didn't
city
use the
shores,
full
or drown
yellow
you in
and
its
black
soil. When you
logo.
doubt your fate,
Would have been
remember
cool
why
to
you
see.
started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'm gonna go ahead and accept it.
I won't forget.
Neither
I was
will
gonna tear it up at a point, but
Well, back into the fray again.
alright. I'm not gonna go ahead and look at it, so I'm just gonna use the back
Oh,
computer
looks
and
like
use
that
it.
egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
I'm gonna say B.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
It's
Where
one
would we
piece at a
possibly
time.
begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
No.
Yes,
no.
Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Good
Or
God, this is
think
tough.
would do the most good.
I love this part of games like these, but still, it's like I trust more Gordon than I do Vicky. I don't really say much. Guys, 1 for Vicky, 2 for James. What do you guys got? Vicky will give you the insight and everything, but she might use it against you. That's the thing. And Gordon loves more info, so that's another thing. I'm gonna do numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So obviously you're gonna end on Vicky for even. But let me go with Gordon. Thank you, babe.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman.
Exactly.
By any means
There is the right answer right there.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce.
eyes
Between the
everywhere,
two,
a dense web of
Vicky
goons
will
poised to
use it
trample.
against you if you give the information to
No one
her.
has ever managed to bring him
Deep down within the story, she
I
will
haven't
use it
tried.
against you. So that's a thing.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
He doesn't need to know.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
And the number one answer?
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play back.
I gotta say,
The
his
investigation
family
isn't the problem.
deserves
It's
justice
the
on that
Wayne
one.
family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll
One
sing
thing
it
I
to the
noticed, though.
windows.
One thing I noticed is that look at the smoke. Look at the smoke on the cigarette. If you play the game on Xbox 360 or One or PS4 or PS5, I think PS5 you get away with this, but the smoke actually is actual smoke. But if you play the games on the consoles, the smoke is not anything at all near what it is on PC. So that's the graphics situation, is that Xbox One, when I last played it on a console, the smoke was just white. It was just a white little square or rectangle. It was just the weirdest thing to see. And that was back in 2023 when I first played the game on Facebook Gaming. That I noticed that and I was like, "What the hell?" But I'm glad that it's actually smoke. So very cool that the graphics is actually helping out.
If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Everything is a
What
crime
you're
scene
holding
nowadays.
will
It's
make
political.
walking it much safer.
Anything you do, anything you
Bruce.
drop, anything you,
Well,
whatever it is,
Hey,
somebody's always going to be behind you. Hey, pick that up, or else I'm going to do something about it. Good God.
It's done.
Where have we gone?
The
It's
drone's located
changed.
Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ooh, that didn't look good. Yeah, that didn't look good. The vehicle went away, even on the stream. Yeesh, just for a split second. Yikes.
Surveillance cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alright, let's start from the beginning, so let's look at the balcony first.
Good point of entry.
And then let's just make our way to the left. Or to the right.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Fucking cheesy. It's so fucking cheesy.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
That's cheesy number 2.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned the powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
I think there's one more.
Nothing here.
Oh, yeah, one more spot.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Alright, let's go from right to left.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's do the fold-in screen. Grab him, smash him right in there. There you go. That's one. Let's line him. And smash him against the modern art. Maybe the hanging light. Well, let's see what it looks like with the modern light. Or the modern art. Grab it, smash it. There you go. Alright, there's 2 more left. There's one right here. Alright, let's see what we have in place for this guy. I think there's only one way around it, so it's the staircase. And then the last one is out on the balcony, so let's see.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
The only way around it. Ooh. Let's try the upper balcony. Let's see how that looks.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna try the other way, but...
I'm going in. Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Attention to detail, the rain on the suit. Very cool call. Keep going up, keep going up. That was a heavy throw.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
And throw.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
That was the first
Sit
time I've
down,
done
Falcone.
the TV.
We can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers now, or you fall. You! The chemicals. Where are they? What? I found your calling card at the docks. The white rose. You think I wanted to lead you here?
I kind of want to do something like this.
Yeah.
I've never done this way
Freaks
before,
about
but we'll
this
see.
old thing. And another dead bat. Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
I've never done this way,
Someone
so let's
trying to cut me out of the
hope
deal.
this goes in my
I
favor.
did
in the
not
story.
make that mess at the dock. Then who did? No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
All right, let's. I've never done this way, so let's try it.
Oh, wait. Where are you? Spill it, Falcone, while you still can. It's they're behind all this. What do you mean? You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Yeah, the one thing about the music on this game, oh my gosh, it goes in and out.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city,
And now
for all
he's
its
mad.
faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave. Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
All right, 2 hours worth on the first episode. All right, did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Well, no shit, I wanted to. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? 85% said yes, and I was part of that. I should have said no. Did you break the Doc's shooter's arm? 51%, 51.3, and I was that one. You and 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Bell. Good answer, babe. Appreciate you big time on that choice. Yeah, it's actually the best choice. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 18% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. 18%, because the other way was supposed to be the right way, but I'm going to try to do this story a little bit more in a different way than what I've done in the past. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that is. You and 67% of players, well, I already got that, got those. So cool. But yeah, 18% of players went the other way of brutalizing. I just tried it just to see how it looked.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug
And for the
Falcone
first time,
told
this is
you.
actually showing for
Then
me
swear to
for the
me
first
there's no
time
truth
in
to
the
it.
game.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Did you see the pictures? Everyone's up in arms about what the Batman did to Falcone.
Maybe.
Hell of a view.
I don't know.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
All right. So, yeah. That was episode 1. One thing I am kind of wondering if this is going to work is crowd play. I don't know what that means. Let's see. I just want to see. Crowd play with friends. Sign up for a account and invite friends to crowd play your story. So in other words, I could have used you guys to help me make the choices. But I don't think that works. Yeah, that was very strange that part worked. Didn't expect that because I wasn't sure if it was gonna come through or not. So that was really cool to see that part in and then go from that angle. So really cool to finally see that next time screen stuff. So sorry if I had the game mode or game audio off on that because I wasn't sure. So oops, my bad. All right, guys. Well, thanks for helping me out today, jumping in for weekend number 3. I had fun this weekend. I had fun with a retro challenge of Kid Chameleon, and then starting up a story of season 1 again with Batman. So yeah, I played the game before? Yeah. Do I want to continue on with Batman games? Yes. So that's something that I'll be looking at, and I am looking forward to just going with that and seeing what other Batman games are out there, trying them out and see how far I can get with them. So thanks for joining in. Like I said, thanks for all the weekend vibes as always. And yeah, guys, time for me to go eat. I'm about ready to eat some dinner and call it for a great weekend. So, all right, guys, I will see you for weekend number 4 next weekend. I have pretty cool games in store for that game. It's basically, and this is the first time I'm trying to do multiplayer with the siblings. So I'm hoping that goes through. So yeah, join me on Friday night, guys. I'll be streaming some 2D platformers. I'll be streaming my friend Pedro on Friday night, and I'll be streaming Celeste on Sunday. And then I can't wait for Saturday because I'll be going at it again with Among Us. So I cannot wait to not only join in with that, but I can't wait to have my siblings come along and tag in and see how we work as a team like we always have. So looking forward to all that stuff, guys. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. I will see you guys again for weekend number 4. And until then, guys, be safe. All right, have a good one, Jam Fam. Have a good one. All right, see you then, guys.